The domestic relies on the thin felt by existence of a layer of liquid water. In Nordic regions, for the most, it is going to be intensified by genetic low temperature. For the most, it is going to be intensified by genetic low temperature. Expectedly in sliding, there is a narrowing of desired traits.
So I collaborated on this piece with an artist and a musician. The artist's name is Elkjær, and the other musician is called Berger. And it was when I was starting to found like text and cut-ups and listening to words more as like a sound rather than having a specific meaning. And the cut-ups were made from like different old texts on like ice skating, like old ways of farming, which I thought related to the town centre. And yeah, the piece is just like a really big collage of sounds I gathered in Oslo, electronic sounds from coil microphones, the sound of ice skaters. Yeah, definitely. I think this was the first piece before I'd really kind of worked through my themes in my practice, but I think it was the starting point. I make a lot of work about the relationship between animals and humans, and like the borders between things, like different devices that we use to divide ourselves from the natural environment. And I think this piece kind of touched on it in more of an abstract way. Yeah, just it's very centered. At the moment I'm doing a project about salinity and salt, and about the borders between salt in the sea and how that affects the sounds of like aquatic life in the sea, and how it affects their communication. But yeah, this theme of borders and barriers kind of always comes back. Yeah, I think I've always been drawn to like field recordings more so than instruments. I think just because I've been on so many trips, like field recording workshops. So I think I'm just always, it's like photography, I guess. I'm just always really excited to see what something sounds like, or and I think I find it more relaxing, more of a curious thing to do than just sitting and playing an instrument. But I'm trying to do that more now, actually. But yeah, I just really love collecting sounds and listening to things, and it feels it's almost like a meditation in a way as well. I think it just makes me feel quite calm. And I've been introduced to sounds since I was little, because my dad, also being a field recordist, I remember when I was little I'd just point sounds out that I thought might sound interesting. So I feel like I've always kind of listened for sounds more so than normal. I don't know. I'm just about to go on residency in Treviso called Fabrica. It's a 6-month-long residency, and it's like a collaboration. There's going to be 19 of us, like working alongside each other, all from different backgrounds. And it's just a space to develop my practice, and yeah, to be honest, I don't even know what's going to happen really. It's going to be very new and unknown, but it's exciting.